nourish your Sigma grind set. At the Pre-Engineer Society, we are on a mission to empower aspiring engineers and other related professions. We emphasize bringing valuable information to you from health and medicine to space and physics, because when you create value, you make a change, an impactful change that has 100% value. Pre-Engineer Society, nourish your Sigma grind set. Without further ado, let us present the Pre-Engineers podcast. Welcome to the podcast where we bring you the hot new science topics in engineering, space, and medicine. Welcome to our Science Pre-Engineers podcast, and this week our theme is lies and how to be a good liar and how to spot a liar, the types of lying, and how to get out of a lie. So let's begin, as this is tradition, with a Sigma fact. So, Jan, tell me your Sigma fact.
My Sigma fact is that I've conditioned my body to store my farts in while I'm at school, and now it happens automatically with no effort.
Okay. And Harry, what is your Sigma fact?
My Sigma fact is that I like to eat the cheese that grows underneath my foreskin.
Okay. And James, what is your Sigma fact?
Oh, James doesn't seem to be here right now.
Me or
Yeah.
my Sigma fact is I don't fucking know.
Okay. Well, I guess your Sigma fact is that you don't know. So now,
Yeah.
what is Mishi's Sigma fact?
My Sigma fact is that I've conditioned myself to not be cold even when it's like under 10 degrees. I just go outside in a t-shirt.
Nice. That's almost like William.
My Sigma fact is that I'm the type of guy to go up to a female zombie in Call of Duty and ask who did this to you. Now, let's begin with the podcast. So, what do you guys know about lying? Do you guys know any like cool facts about lying before we begin?
Well, you can spot a liar through their hand gestures, their movements sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
On a more basic level, lying is just not telling the truth, deliberately, right?
Yeah.
I think there are
not
different.
Not
I
deliberate.
think there are different types of lies. Right. So there's like two of them are like deliberately lying, and there's sometimes like subconsciously lying, like you just say it naturally, even though you don't really mean.
Lying.
Yeah, whatever.
It's harder to lie to an attractive person. That's why I can always tell that people are lying to me.
Oh no.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, self-roast, those are rare. So now, there's actually going back to the types of lies. There's actually omission. So, this is revealing only the partial truth. So, if you ever want to, and then there's commission. So just telling something that is completely not true, and then paltering. Have a guess what that means.
Wait, you said omission, commission.
Yeah, omission, revealing only the partial truth, and commission. So there's three types of lies: omission, commission, and paltering.
Paltering.
Yeah. What do you think paltering is?
Like where you don't even know the truth and you just say whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, paltering is just avoiding the question entirely. Like just let's say your wife, as we all know, we all have wives here. Like we have,
Right.
Yeah. So it's like asking the wife asks, "Do you cheat on me?" And you respond, "I value our marriage." That's called that's an example of paltering.
Isn't that omission?
Not really, because you're not even answering the question.
But what's the difference? Give me an example of omission then, please.
Omission. Yeah. So
our wives again.
Yeah, I sent you the homework, and
Right.
then you only sent half the homework, right? So
Okay.
you said I did the homework, but you only did half of it. So technically you did do the homework, but you didn't complete it.
I see.
Okay, yeah?
Yes.
And then there's okay, and well, let's say well, actually let's begin. So how do you even get out of a lie? What's the easiest way?
With another lie.
With another lie. Okay.
What do you mean by getting out of a lie?
Yeah. So
What do you mean?
let's say your teacher finds out that, well, you weren't actually late to school like you told her. What do you do then?
Hmm?
Your teacher tells you, oh, you say, oh, you're 30 minutes late to class. You tell the teacher, oh, the bus broke down. She asks the bus RMV, and RMV says, nope, the bus did not break
Right.
down. What do you do then?
I took the school bus.
Leave the school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what would you guys do here? Would you back it up
A
with
lot.
another lie, or
No, I would cry so that the teacher feels bad for me, and then they would sympathize with me, and then
whoa,
boom.
yeah, very smart, very smart. Okay, yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, there's two options to get out of a lie. Just well, go deeper into the lie, or just tell the truth. Now,
Okay.
um, do you guys think you lie often? How often do you guys think you lie? How truthful are you guys? I'm gonna ask Jan.
All right. I think that I don't lie too often, but sometimes when a teacher asks, sometimes when it just makes my life easier, then I lie. Like if a teacher asks me, "Have I done the homework?" I might just say no because I know that like I anyway practice a lot for that subject, and it's just not worth like losing the grade.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, actually, yeah. And a cool fact about lying is that, well, in a normal conversation, the average person lies 3 times in a 10-minute conversation, and so that's actually quite high, and it's mostly a lot of them are actually subconscious lies. So you said, oh, how was the party last night? And you're like, oh, it was great. In fact, you didn't really like it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's you sometimes tell these lies just to make not to hurt other people's feelings, and
Sure.
that's why it's good. So let me ask James, what's another trainer tip from an expert liar? Would you?
Nice.
I mean, yeah, you need to have details as well, because if you have a bare bones lie, it won't work. But not too many as well.
Yeah, no, I think what the problem is that some people they go too in detail with the lies, and then the thing is, if you go too much in detail with the lies, you might make it unrealistic, and then it also means you've got more things to back up. You understand? So you said,
Yeah,
oh, the bus
exactly.
broke down, and
Like,
the bus driver even tried to shoot me. And now you have to prove that the bus driver was late and he had a gun. So it's just
mm,
you shouldn't add too much details, and unless it specifically requires it. And now yeah, now I'm gonna okay, and okay, James Weller. I'm gonna. Do you have any tips on how to lie?
Well, I mean, this is kind of going back on what the other said, but I mean, I generally think being confident is really important, and maybe not displaying too much body language, because maybe people see that if you're twitching your hands, or you're like you can clearly see someone's nervous, then it probably means they're lying. So if you have, I don't know, guess good posture, you're talking smoothly and strongly, and it will be more believable, and you look them straight in the eye,
Yeah,
in the eyes.
is definitely an important factor. And then also let's say, right, you betrayed this person, like what you have to do is you got to act completely normal. So let's say it works with the police, and it works with, if you act completely normal, like most of the time people actually even though, and it comes back down to honestly believing the lie. So if you want to be a really good liar, you have to actually believe the lie. So you have to lie to yourself, and that's the part that a lot of people struggle at, because they want to get out of the lie, which is completely human. But for really good liars, they the reason why they are able to convince themselves that a lie is true is because the thing is, it brings them pleasure, and this is these are what we call. Do you guys know what someone that habitually and compulsively lies? What's the term for it? Anyone know?
I would just guess a compulsive liar. That's it.
Okay, compulsive. It begins with a P. Okay. No guesses. Okay. A. P. A. Okay.
Has William disconnected?
No. P. A. T. Can you guys hear me?
Pathological.
Yeah, pathological lie. Yeah. And yeah, and the reason why why are good liars so successful is another reason for it, is that they're able to make a huge amount of connections in really short times, and they're just, if you want to be a good liar, you have to have good quick time thinking, and yeah, you need to be able to easily change up your story and improvise stuff on the fly, and that's why it's also important, if you want to really be true to your lie, you also have to, and I think Jan brought it up before, you have to actually build up your lie a bit beforehand, so that, because if you're nervous and unsure about your whole lie, it's not going to convince anyone, because if you aren't convincing yourself, then how can you convince others? Now,
You need to act like you'd normally. So, and normally you'd be convinced that what you're saying is truthful.
yeah, and okay, and well, now the one of the final points about actually making a good lie is that you need to, because lying is actually, I mean, you may not believe it, well, actually, no, it's pretty reasonable, but lying is actually a lot of work, because you've got to make a lot of connections before
Yeah.
beforehand,
Yeah.
and just keep track of what you're saying. Jan, what do you want to say?
Yeah. What do you mean by lots of connections? You mean that like lot, like you need to be able to reason with information and so on.
Yeah, well, since you made a lie, right? You have to then, if someone asks you about it, so it's another person, and that they ask you
Yes.
about it, you can't just say, "Oh no, that didn't happen," because then they might ask. You need to remember that there's also these lies. They shouldn't be conflicting, and that's the most
Yeah.
important part. You have to be consistent in your lies. So it's, if you have just conflicting points, then it will. I mean, do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Thank you.
and if you really want to have a good lie, you also have to you should avoid lying too often, because if you lie too often, then you'll lose the trust of mostly all the people around you, because no one really likes extreme liars, because well, it's not a nice thing to be just around someone that's just
You can't
lying
trust.
to you. You never know if they're telling the truth, and so
Yeah.
there are some advantages to lying, but in the end, you're just with these really big lies. Like, have you guys ever seen what was the movie? I think it was Catch Me If You Can. Have you guys watched that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about it. How was he so successful? Just try to analyze it just from your memory.
His reaction times to things that were unexpected was insane. Like he could invent things on the fly really, really quickly.
Yeah, I think that's actually something essential. It's just to be able to just make connections and make up stories are just. And actually, this is actually a final point I forgot to add was that if you just false denial is actually much weaker than false description. So you might think, oh, if I make up a story, that's going to be more work for me. But in fact, it's actually less work than just denying something happened. So, because if you make up a story, it's easier to remember than just, let's say someone asks you, oh, did you like the ice cream? And you're like, or do you like vanilla ice cream? And you just say no. In fact, you do. That's actually quite hard to remember because, and it's actually there was a couple university tests, and the people that just denied something they actually did like, let's say vanilla ice cream, they didn't really remember it. A couple.
Vinegar ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream.
Oh, nice.
And they didn't really remember the false denial, but the people that they did remember the false description, so the completely made up story. So if you really want to remember your lies, because when you're lying, you have to make lots of you have to keep track of many different things. You have to. It's best just to make a story, and just I guess a bit relatable story, but at the same time not too absurd so as to so as to be realistic, because you are trying to tell a lie here. So was it, I think I actually wanted to talk about a bit about the how you physically act when you lie. And so when you lie, you're most of the time you're doing
Maybe
this.
we should try this. Maybe we should try to go in with this.
Oh wait, actually, should we try to I have an idea. So each person makes two lies, and everyone has to guess which one's a lie and which one's a truth. Okay? So who wants to volunteer?
So one lie.
Wait, two truths and one lie, or
yeah, no. Or yeah, I was thinking of one truth, one lie, so it's not too long, but
okay.
But maybe should we do two truths, or what do you guys want to do?
Yeah,
two truths.
That's how it normally works.
Yeah,
two truths, one lie.
Normal game.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll nominate Harry to do it. So tell me two truths and one lie.
Oh wait, you need to give me some time. Talk about something and I'll think of something.
Okay. All right. Okay. What? Oh, actually, I want to go on the future of lying. So, prior there were lie detectors, and lie detectors. The problem with it is that these expert liars, they're able to bypass these lie detectors. They're not. And sometimes they're actually faulty, and they get innocent people accused. Because maybe it's like a stressful situation, and they just. Because, like, let's say you're being interrogated for murder. Did you murder the person? You're like, no, I didn't.
The assumption is that
Yeah.
Right. The assumption is that someone that's lying is going to be stressed, but if you're stressed because of other factors, then it can falsely trigger
Yeah.
thing.
So it's I think just
Mhm.
and especially when we're approaching like difficult topics to talk about, like murder, like someone that might be innocent might get queasy because of murder. Because well, I mean, murder is a scary
Mhm.
subject to talk about, and some innocent people might be just trapped by and just tricked by the lie detector into believing that they're actually lying.
William, you're cutting out, man.
Okay. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm connected to the. Wait, let me just. Okay.
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay. Wait, how was my audio quality before? Because I just checked. I was connected to my.
It was good.
Wait, was my audio quality fine?
That's
It
atrocious.
was all right for most of the
was
call,
all right.
but just about then it was pretty bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Well, I wanted to talk about the future of lying, so I'll go back to that. And
Wait,
so lie
what about
detectors are going to be.
What about two truths, one lie? Two truths, one lie.
Yeah. So the
Let's do
future
it.
of lying is eye trackers and MRA brain scanners.
William,
Yeah.
are we gonna do two truths, one lie?
Yeah, let's do that now. Okay. Yeah, then
Okay,
have we got two truths, one lie? Have you guys all prepared it?
Okay, I've got one.
Okay.
I've got one as well.
All right.
You can go, Ian.
Okay, sure, I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, so okay, so I have an Xbox. I used to play guitar. I broke my right hand. So
I'm gonna say I used to play guitar.
what?
I used to play guitar. That's a lie.
I'm gonna say it's you broke your right hand.
Yeah, I think it's you broke your right hand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
it's
I
your
broke my
left, isn't it?
hand.
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly. I
See?
used to play guitar.
Little detail.
Yes, you see.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Well, he
Harry, what
tricked
about you?
me. Okay.
Yes.
Now, Harry, what are your two truths and one lie?
Okay. I was born with a hole in my heart. I don't like tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
And I take a nap every day.
Okay, I feel like the third one is definitely true. Because he just said that so confidently.
Because you
And then-
also took a long time to think about it. So, yeah. All right. I'm gonna say, I mean,
maybe the second thing is a lie. The second thing is a lie.
What was the second thing?
I don't like tomatoes.
Okay,
Oh,
well, then
right,
it's
yeah.
not. I guess it's not. You know.
No, I'm gonna
Okay,
say
fine.
I've never heard
I'll just
about.
stick with it.
Yeah,
I'll
well,
stick with the second.
No one's gonna talk about how he was born with a hole in his heart.
Well, that's
Yeah, we're just gonna fly
I
past
think
that.
that's
mate.
the lie.
I didn't even. I never knew that, but I feel like that's so.
Well, I mean, he forgot about his second one, and I don't like tomatoes either, so I'm gonna have to go on principle that that's
what
the
if
truth.
I'm just saying I forgot it to make you think that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
If you did, that Sigma
I'm
grinds.
gonna
Okay.
have to go for the third one, I guess. I'm not every single day. Seems like a bit of a
Yeah, I
stretch.
know. I don't know.
Okay,
One of them I have to
let's say I nap at least 5 times a week. Let's put it like that.
5 times.
Bro.
Okay. 5 times a week. Okay, I'm gonna go with a 1. So okay, how many votes do we have for 1? So I was
One.
born with a hole in the heart.
We'll just
Me.
see.
Okay, there were
Oh,
2
wait, no,
votes,
that's me.
right?
That's me. Wait, no, sorry. I do the tomatoes. Never mind.
Okay, 2 votes for the heart. So Mishi and I, right?
Yeah.
And, who was like, I don't like tomatoes? Who
I say that.
Okay.
I'd say that.
Okay, 2 votes for that. And who said 5 times a week? Harry naps 5 times a week.
Fuck it, just so that we're sure that at
Okay.
least one person is gonna get it right.
All right.
There you
So
go.
Harry, what was it?
Tomatoes are disgusting.
How the fuck? So the one with a hole in your heart?
Indeed.
Ow.
Oh, okay. Indeed, he said indeed. So it's not the first one.
So it was the third one.
No,
Huh?
wait. Yeah, it was the first one.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it was the third one.
Wait, what the third one?
damn.
The
What?
with the napping.
You spent like 10, 20 seconds thinking about it.
Damn.
Okay, all right. Well,
That was good.
you
He's
played
probably
us.
lying about his answer.
Harry crossed us, all of us.
He crisscrossed.
Nah. I got it right.
Oh yeah, James got it right. Damn.
Oh yeah, and James wasn't even sure about it. He just went YOLO, right? Okay. 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 So, James, do you
William,
have,
do you have any, William? Do you want to give us
I
2 truths and 1 lie?
yeah, I do. Okay. All right. Okay. No. Okay. I need to actually. I've got one truth so far. I need to.
Okay. Does anyone else have anything? Yeah. Wait.
I win.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Maybe we could give William some time to think because I'm not sure. Did you guys hear very much about William saying what changes when you are lying? Like, please. Did you hear that?
No.
Okay. Well. Then maybe we could go over it. So I can think of your heart rate most probably increases. You sweat more. You shake more.
Yeah, no. That's just inexperienced liars, though. Like, that's when you're nervous. But the real liars, when they lie, they don't have that. They don't have that reaction. And that's why lie detector tests right now as well, they're very unreliable. Because even if someone's telling the truth, but they're nervous, they might say it as a lie, for example.
Yeah. Well, oh yes. What? Okay. Yeah. So you think which one do you think is what do you think is the hardest to fight? Like lying. I mean, like sorry, increase. Is it hardest to stop your heart from racing, sweating? What do you
Okay,
think?
I have my 3 lies. So okay.
3 lies.
Yeah,
3 lies.
No. I have
Just guess one and you'll get it right.
So I have a cum jar.
You have a cum jar. Jesus.
I really hope that's a lie.
Keep going.
I went in an ambulance. Oh, that was way too. Yeah. Okay.
And what's the last one?
I need to. Okay. Wait.
You need to regroup.
Yeah, wait. I need to
What's
change that 3rd one because that. All right.
That's a lie.
I'm thinking of a better lie, exactly.
Or just a truth which was very uncomfortable. I don't know.
The second is the truth. We just agree.
I think so, yeah.
I wouldn't be too surprised if William had a cum jar, to be honest.
Oh god.
Cool. Yes.
Maybe he just called it a cum jar, but he doesn't actually have cum in it, so technically he wouldn't be lying.
Maybe. Oh, maybe that's like. Wait, is that a mission? Call mission?
Okay, no. I'm gonna change it to come.
So,
shop.
I was gonna change it. Oh my god. Okay, but it's a lie.
Okay.
William.
William doesn't have a cum sock.
Okay.
Those are terrible lies.
I have a pencil sharpener in which I come in. I have a Sigma rule book, and I tried licking the floor to clean it.
What the fuck?
What was the second one?
You tried licking the floor to clean it.
I believe that one.
Yeah.
Clean it, bro.
The second
There's no way you cum in your pencil sharpener.
Nah, fam.
No,
Nah.
it's not the
Please.
physical.
I'm gonna have to go with the first one out of principle.
Yeah,
Second.
First.
first. What was the
Okay.
There's no way
second
you come in your.
Yeah,
Wait, could
exactly.
you repeat that?
If you do, please, no.
So the first one is you come
Okay,
in your
well,
pencil
look,
sharpener. The
I
second
think
one
we're
is
gonna end off this podcast here, and well,
Oh my god.
Fam.
thank you for listening. And if you have any further questions or comments, feel free
Yes.
to contact us
Yes, I
at
have
Stay
one.
tuned for his answer for the next podcast.
gmail.com. Say bye, guys, and hope you can attend the next podcast. Okay. All right. Bye.
Oh, you lost the answer.